Hi, my name is Dr. Greg Doerr, and I was asked recently about what is actually the biggest challenges that are facing chiropractic today. This is probably a multifold answer, but the simple reality is chiropractic's now been around for quite a long time. We've been around for well over 100 years, and the sad truth is we've made inches in progress in cultural authority, the amount of the population's actually utilizing chiropractors. And one of the biggest challenges that we face is, unfortunately, we seem to be holding ourselves back in progressing the profession into much more of a science-oriented industry, a true healthcare facility, something that is teaching people this is what we do to make you better, using evidence-influenced techniques and methodology. And unfortunately, some of this is stemming from what we're educated, how we're educated in schools, and unfortunately, some of it is also how you make money. Now, the challenge that we have, of course, is schools need money in order to run, and they have to appease sponsors and things along those lines. Fortunately, we have some people that are coming into power in some of these organizations. Somebody like Bill Morgan, who is one of my favorite people on this planet. I actually like to call him the poster child for chiropractic, who's now the president of Parker University. That gives me hope that hopefully some of these dogmatic situations that have been happening in universities for so long will start changing more towards that evidence-based model where we don't dominate everything by research, but at least we make it a large part of our educational process. And hopefully with just people changing their mindset to that kind of an orientation, rather from the salesmanship of trying to get people into your office and dogmatic principles to more of an evidence influence, get people better so that they refer more people into you because they get better quicker. If we can start even just changing our paradigm to that, if we can start talking to other healthcare professionals like other healthcare professionals, use language that actually is the same to them as it is to us, maybe we can start seeing some of that cultural authority change within our profession, and we'll have more of a pathway of other healthcare professionals referring directly to us rather than us constantly having to create referrals for ourselves. There's very few people in this profession that are lucky enough to have direct referrals from other healthcare professionals, especially on a regular and consistent basis. Having one patient every 6 months is not having a referral stream. We want to see that become much more of a centerpiece. Having a methodology from the hospital base to say, hey, this is more of a chiropractic injury, let's send it to them. If we can ever get to that aspect, and that still starts at our school level. It starts at the schools, it continues on being able to find jobs for our students after they get out of schools that aren't in mills, that are creating bad pathways because of earning income rather than taking care of people. If we can get our profession to start looking at those kind of models, with any luck, our profession in another 10 years will be the paramount in conservative management in this country.